Alright, so my neighbors probably think I'm fucking nuts standing out here with my phone talking to myself, but hey, anyway. So, it's been a long time since I've done anything with this channel. I figure, screw it. Before, I used to just worry about editing and worry about having everything set up. I don't really care anymore. I'm just going to shotgun this stuff. I'm going to attempt to upload every day. Whether or not it's crap, I guess realistically you're going to be the ones that are going to figure out whether or not you want to watch it. It's not up to me. It's not up to what I'm doing. I might think it's junk, but somebody might like it. Somebody might think it's interesting. I don't really care at this point. Well, we're just gonna see what happens. What's up, asshole?
What the hell are you filming me for?
Let's see this thing. Yeah.
It just broke right at the weld. Nobody knows how it got broke.
Oh, somebody was ripping on it.
I guess.
Okay. Well, we'll get this taken care of.
You alright? How are you?
Alright. Actually, first, what I should do, go ahead and prep this thing. Get it all going. Oh, to explain your question, right? I finally decided that, fuck it, I'm just gonna like upload shit on YouTube every goddamn day for no reason.
You might get some viewers.
Maybe.
I'll start watching them.
But you know the thing is, YouTube sent me a message saying that if I don't get 1,000 subscribers, they demonetize all my videos. And I was like, sense. Yeah, because they basically changed the threshold for what can be monetized and what isn't. So like, even if I don't have 1,000 subscribers, if I end up making a video that goes on there that gets like 200,000 views, yeah, I can't monetize it. Yeah. And I'm like, okay.
It's like your Japan videos have a lot of
views, right? But yeah. They pay you. Well, yeah. Well, they wouldn't. I mean, you know, if I did that again and I had that, I'm like, you know what? That's fucking bullshit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and start making videos again. Yeah, just like consistently post just something every damn day, like even if it's crap.
Sure, I agree with that.
Yeah, exactly. So like, go ahead and get this all prepped. Oh yeah, and then there's just random chickens in my yard for no reason. Like, where did you come from? And also, that's not a chicken. That's a goddamn cotton ball with wings. Not quite. I'm not even really gonna edit this shit. I'm just gonna put it together and be like, okay, if you want to watch it, you can watch it. I don't give a shit. I got so much downtime at work right now anyway that I'm like, okay, fuck it, give me something to do. Hardest part is just not caring and like just trying to stick with it because I don't want to. It's like, oh yeah, of course, I want to do like. I want to spend time getting it edited right and do yeah, you know, I mean, right now, screw it. Let's just yeah, should be okay. Gotta get that paint off. Yeah, normally, usually my minimum that I charge for like welding and stuff like that's $30. But like I figure since you know you guys hooked me up with the tires and everything like that, like I'll just do this for. Well,
I got to have your tires
gotcha. Yeah. That makes sense. Seriously, what is this chicken doing in my yard? It's a chicken, I think. I think that's a chicken. I don't know. It's a chicken with like a really weird hair day. I mean, it's like Lady Gaga chicken.
It's humid out, that's why. It's not real important. It's not used to humidity.
But I mean, like, I've never seen a chicken like that. There was another one here in my yard anyway. I have never seen a chicken in my yard. It's like one of those, you take a picture, put it on Reddit, and go, what the fuck is this?
They're called silkies.
Silkies?
Yeah. Backyard chickens.
Yeah, so what are you doing in my yard? Look at that. What the hell? What are you? You look like something from Dr. Seuss. I'm so confused. Alright, so that's mostly prepped.
Good. Your neighbors have chickens?
I think my next door neighbors have chickens, but normally they're like locked up. I'm surprised. I mean, maybe they got out. I don't know. I've never actually seen them. I mean, finders keepers. I don't really want chickens. I mean, it's not like. I guess they could be dinner. I don't know. Okay. So, time to fire up the dang old welder. Do some stuff. Yeah, I'm pretending. I mean, shop's really dirty. Anyway, okay, so this has to go. I'm guessing. I guess it doesn't really matter the orientation, right? I mean, no, I guess it does, yeah, because it has these slots on here that need to hook up right. Here, pull up a picture of what it looked like when it broke, just so I make sure I get the orientation on this thing right. So, just gonna basically take these two pieces and join them. There you go. It's gonna be like awesome. All right.
So basically, almost how you have it right there.
So like, this slot is down.
Yeah, that's what.
Actually, those slots are equal, so it just has to be.
Yeah,
just has to be
like this.
All right, cool.
The wind is going to blow that out. The wind is going to on the outside.
Alright, so yeah, all done. Completely.
All that furniture in there you bought, didn't you?
Yeah. Alright, so I've got everything loaded up. We took care of Andrew's thing. Basically what that was a handle for the tire machine at his job. So somebody broke it, just needed it welded. Yeah, anyway, so I've got my stuff all loaded up. Here, I'll show you for a second. Yep, got all my welding stuff loaded up. I'm gonna head over to Jason's. Jason doesn't really know that I am headed over there to weld his diff. He said that he wanted to come down and hang out here, but he wasn't able to because of the fact that his roommate left and basically kind of stuck him with the bill. He didn't pay his part of the rent this month. So, yeah, anyway, he wanted me to weld the diff. I figured I'm going to go down and surprise him, or go to his house, hang out with him and surprise him, and just weld it at his place. Originally he was going to pay me, but, you know, whatever. We'll do it for free. Just because, you know, he's a good friend. These fucking chickens, man. I don't know what his deal is. Yep, so on my way to Jason's now. Finally figured out how to turn the camera to landscape orientation. I sat and watched all the stuff that I just filmed, and I'm like, God damn it. Okay, well, hopefully my editing program doesn't screw this up. Now, since Jason lives in Orlando, that means traversing the wasteland known as I-4. Most infamous road in, well, Central Florida anyways. Yeah, traffic's not too light today. I hate this road. I hate this drive to Orlando. It's terrible. It really is. And this is the best part. This is like where it is usually the least congested. Hopefully we won't run into too much traffic. I'm really hoping we don't. Yep, just a matter of time. We're now doing 40 on the interstate. And you know the funny part about this is, it is like this all the time in this section. I guarantee you there's no accident. There's nothing causing this. Just people. I don't understand. I don't know why it happens. But every time I come up to Orlando, this is one of the reasons I dread this, because it's like there are slowdowns that make no sense. None whatsoever. Okay, oh, we're getting back up to 50. Yeah, it's only a 65 mile an hour zone, but you know, everybody's going 15 under the speed limit. Why? Nobody knows. Alright, so made it to Orlando. Not too far from Jason's place. Traffic wasn't that bad. Once I got on 417, not a big deal. Although, looks like they're doing a lot of construction out here. Hey, cool. Alright. At Jason's. Sweet. What's up, doof?
What's up, man?
What's going on? Alright, so this is Jason's E30. This is his Durft car.
It is.
It does Durfty things.
From
Some things sometimes. I drove it one time, and the diff was very finicky. It doesn't. It's an LSD, but it's pretty worn out, so it didn't really. It's a pickle diff.
It caused a pickle. It couldn't put us in a pickle.
It put pickle in diff.
We went
anyway.
at the wall uncomfortably.
Uncomfortably,
We started
almost
sideways and ended up.
Yeah, straight, almost into wall. So this, we're gonna weld this sucker.
Yeah.
And it's gonna go into this thing.
Yeah.
With Connecticut plates on it.
That's where I'm from.
Early Americans.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking at Connecticut and I was like, God damn, that place is small.
It is not big at all.
It is such a. I mean, I took Puerto Rico and I I was like, oh wow, Puerto Rico is actually bigger than Connecticut.
Interestingly, so do Puerto Ricans because it has a huge Puerto Rican population. Bridgeport,
So it is essentially Puerto Rico too.
so Bridgeport, Connecticut, we call Bridgeport Rico.
Bridgeport, Rico.
Bridgeport, Rico.
So, is that where they make the
Bridgeports?
Yeah. Bridgeport Mills?
I'd like to say, I would say yeah.
Because that would make sense why the name. Because I was always wondered why it's like Bridgeport. Why is that like a mill name?
It sounds like a city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not even just that, but I always think when I hear Bridgeport, I always think rotaries.
Yeah, when they and what else?
It's Puerto Rico.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. So anyway, this is his daily driver that I'm very jealous of. I like this car. I like this. See, I have that lowly all-wheel drive sedan. He has this manly M3.
Yeah, but you know what? If we were somewhere where it snowed, then I would be jealous.
Yeah.
I'd be the jealous one.
Yeah, but
I'd be the stuck one and the jealous one, and you'd be the laughing guy. If you
I don't know. I was driving my 325 in the snow in New Mexico, and with it being low and everything like that. I mean, I got stuck a couple times, but
well, you're here. You didn't die.
I didn't die. Yeah, I had to have a friend with his Camry. Actually, we put a tire between the bumper, and he pushed me. Well, because one day, just suddenly, 3 feet of snow fell, overnight.
Yeah.
Right, and I was like, I'm not gonna make it home.
I was just saying it's a bad day when somebody in Camry has to rescue you.
Yeah, I think you are very correct about that. All right, beer 30. Go up there to Connecticut and try that because that video made it looks so good.
It's special. I mean, it's not like there's a secret. It's just wood-fired brick oven pizza, but that's the standard there. It's not like
it's not.
It's the standard.
It's not a special thing,
Right. There's not like special wood or special bricks. They'll tell you there is, but it's just nonsense.
So they don't just add cocaine to it or heroin.
I'm talking about the cooking style, not the preparation.
Okay. So okay.
don't
So
confuse.
there is narcotics.
I mean,
in it.
it's possible. I'm not saying there's not.
Okay.
I didn't put it.
Well, I mean, yeah, but there's got to be a reason why it's so good. I mean, narcotics are usually the answer.
It's usually the answer.
I mean, why do you think Coca-Cola became such a big company? Cocaine.
Coke, yeah.
I mean, they don't put it in there anymore, but
Totally right.
but you kind of hoping one day.
Yeah, you're just gonna open
I'm gonna drink
Coke's
this,
really good,
and there's gonna be cocaine in it.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You know what I just realized?
What?
I didn't buy any charcoal.
7-Eleven has it, right?
That's what I'm hoping.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we need charcoal for
Need
that.
charcoal for it, yeah.
Yeah.
And especially if we want to get it grilling before this rain.
I mean, we can't just take one of your used tires laying around and just use that as
I
fuel.
don't know how the meat would taste.
I would assume that it would make a small difference.
Do you think the chicken might have a rubbery texture?
It might be. It might be a bit smoky. It might have that sort of FD event aftertaste.
Oh, I love that. That's my favorite thing about going to FD is the fact that water tastes like smoke for a day or two afterwards.
This is what Yokohamas taste like.
Yeah, no, yeah. You get to the point where you can smell the difference between
Yeah. I mean, okay, that's an Achilles.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a Nitto. I can definitely tell that.
Is that hand?
Nah. I don't really like GT radials. They just smell cheap.
They do smell. Yeah, they do. They do. Funny you should say that.
All right, dinner prep. Making beer bottom mushrooms.
Yeah, so Publix doesn't sell. Can I say Publix? Probably not. Publix doesn't sell beer brats, but they do sell brats and they do sell beer.
I don't think Publix gonna care whether or not we say it or not. It's not like I'm gonna go, hey Publix, you need to pay me money because we messaged you, and this is I mean, it's a store. It's Florida. You can't shop anywhere else and not get shot.
Well, you know where I'm from. You know who I live with. You know who my friends are. So I'm used to saying, "Hey, can I say this? Hey, should I not say this?" Dude, that's the sad reality of having YouTuber friends.
Yeah, well, I don't really care because I don't make any money anyway. Maybe later if I do, but I doubt that's gonna happen because I just don't really. I mean, look, bratwurst. Let's eat it.
We have to cook that.
We got nom nom nom.
Sir.
I can't.
So
You're not my mom.
I'm not. I'm your dad.
Oh, okay, daddy. Okay, daddy.
So, you know what I was thinking actually, which is really funny?
What?
So we're putting beer on this, right? They're brats. Brats
Yeah.
are what? They're German.
Yeah.
And we have Italian beer
Yes.
for the brat bath, as it were.
Okay.
We also have Japanese beer for the brat bath. So what we
So
have
we're
here-
making the Axis Powers bratwurst.
That's what we're doing. That's what this is.
Okay. So
Did you realize
this
that?
is rehash of World War II. Hopefully these don't get nuked because we're not going to actually cook them in the microwave.
We're gonna nuke this beer.
Yeah,
No, we're
yeah.
not gonna nuke them at all.
I mean, we could. I mean, this. It's easy.
I feel like
It's easy.
it wouldn't be good. I don't think probably.
But warming the beer up would help it sook in better, wouldn't it?
So would making
Yeah.
the sausages nice and hot.
Yeah. So then that would make the that would be the Hiroshima effect, or something.
Nagasaki effect.
Nagasaki.
sounds better.
Nagasaki effect.
That sounds better.
Yeah. Okay.
That
good.
has a better ring
Good.
to it.
Yeah. So if anybody actually watches this, we're probably going to have some SJWs on our ass.
How dare you make?
How dare you? It's like, oh god damn it, I've been there. It's all right, not a big deal.
I've dated enough Jews. They're not going to. I have a lot, actually.
We're actually grilling the Germans and the Italians and the
Yeah,
Japanese.
yeah. We're not glorifying what you did.
No,
We're going to eat you later.
We're gonna eat that motherfuckers, and then we're gonna get done with you. And
we're going to shit you.
yeah,
You're going to go to the toilet.
you're going to the porcelain throne after the digestive tango that you're going to go through.
Would it be ballsy or highly irresponsible for one of us to drink the beer, or for us to drink the beer after the brat session?
Oh my god, that would be awful.
Would it? I know. Do you think it would result in a hospital trip though, or would it just be like?
Not
cool?
can't be worse than eating a Tide Pod.
I think we just laugh. No, it's definitely not worse than that. I think we'll probably laugh and have diarrhea, and that'll be it. I'm down. I'll do it. I don't give a shit. Will you do it?
Or you will give a shit.
I will.
You will give all the shits. All the shits.
But
things will come out of you that you ate 10 years ago.
So actually,
So the bratwurst
Wait,
colon blends.
Are you advocating this right now?
Yeah. This is the new health. This is the new health thing. We're gonna available next at Whole Foods is going to be the German Axis Powers colon sausage cleanse.
Hey, sign me up, bro. Sign me up.
It's uncooked swine water.
Yeah, it's
Right, and it's like, and also this is, look at
the casing's
look at
already
what's going on right here.
It's
Like,
already separating.
oh my god, I can't. All right. Hopefully you don't die. I mean, I'll drive you to the hospital if you need it. But
just
like,
just leave me alone. Just let me die. I have a lot of debt. Just let me die.
that's all right. Nobody will miss me. It's not a big deal.
This is just really fun suicide. Is all. I'm saying.
Well, shit. Before you go, you got any Tide Pods? I hear that's popular right
No,
now.
but you can have all my cars. I'll leave them to you.
Oh fuck! All right. Well,
all.
die then. Now that you say that,
I'm holding the knife. What were you saying?
you're worth more dead to me than alive, there, buddy.
Your friendship doesn't matter as much as an E30 M3, so you gotta go.
Yeah, exactly.
I just put the brats on. This is the marinade. I get the beer marinade.
This is the pork schwein.
This is a terrible idea, but I'm gonna drink some of this.
I am. You currently have sisu, and I applaud you for it.
It tastes the way you think it tastes. It tastes like beer and meat.
Meat beer.
It's meat beer. Now you have to taste it.
Oh God!
You got. I
Oh
you
God!
gotta do
All
it.
right. Here. You gotta
I'll put
hold
that there.
You gotta hold this camera because we get like. Oh my
All right.
God.
It's not bad. It doesn't. It's not like a shock to your mouth.
All right.
Yep. Just take a little. Yeah. There you go. How do you feel about what you just did with your
I
life?
think I'm gonna die.
We'll die together.
We're gonna both die. Oh my god. That's like it is meat.
It's
beer.
meat beer, yeah.
It
It tastes
is
like
totally
it
meat.
tastes the way you think it tastes.
It tastes. Yeah. It tastes kind of like what a brat,
yeah,
but
kinda.
beer.
Yeah.
Instead of a beer brat, it's brat
Brat-beer.
It's brat beer.
Tell me when you're
Good.
okay. So we just drank. I mean, essentially marinade. Really, it was it started life as beer and brats like separately, but then it became this one thing. And as far as I know, no one has ever done that. We are the first to ever do that. We might be the last to ever do that.
Very well.
We're the first to ever do that.
We might die.
It was nice. It was nice.
So clickbait title. Clickbait title is going to be nearly died drinking brat blood or something like that. It's like I nearly died barbecuing or something like that.
Germans
It's
are
like,
pussies.
Germans are yeah, that's going to be the fucking clickbait title. Germans are goddamn pussies.
Oh man.
I'm not going to be able to monetize anything with fucking all the curse words that I fucking put. But you know what? I don't really care.
We can. Yeah. I mean, all my videos are
bleeps take up time. I don't care.
all my videos have full profanity in them, and more to the point, so do all of B is for builds. Do you watch their channel?
I think I've seen a couple videos. Yeah.
They cuss and drink beer the whole time, and they're getting paid. So
Sweet.
I think you will too.
All right, cool. Because just as long as it's not like it's not like racist shit. So yeah,
You can actually see where the beer penetrated, and it's really, it tastes really good. I feel like it tastes really good.
oh yeah.
I think we did a good job.
I'm pretty sure we won at dinner.
Yeah.
This is absolutely fantastic. This is some of the best bratwurst I've ever had. Honestly,
really good. Yeah.
It is really good. Along with this Dusseldorf mustard. I mean, I wasn't really setting up a cooking show, but
Apparently that's what it.
apparently that's what it is right now.
And we're not dead.
Hey,
Yeah.
we haven't died yet.
No.
I think if we eat enough of this, I think we'll be all right.
So.
Just that is going to be delicious.
It will be.
Oh, for sure. Look at that. It's gorgeous. If only you knew.
Yeah, how many of your viewers even know what beef bulgogi is?
I don't know.
That's the bigger question.
Bulgogi means amazing.
Yeah, apparently.
That's what it means. It's the Korean word is amazing. Don't take my word for that, but to me, that's what it means. So, two middle-aged white men.
I don't feel like we're not that old.
How old are you?
I'm in my mid-30s. But I'm not middle-aged. I mean, I'm like 50. I feel like that's middle-aged.
50 is middle-aged. I feel like 25 is middle-aged, but, I'm over the hill in that respect. I mean, you're older than me, but I think you and me are like those people that basically no one believes either of us when we say how old we are.
Oh, no. Definitely not. Because we don't have kids. And we're not married.
Yeah.
We have, significant sources of stress are absent in our lives.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, neither of us has gray hair.
Nope.
And both of us, basically are hip with it, with the kids.
We're hip with, yeah.
We understand memes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We know what Snapchat is.
Mm-hmm.
So we're ahead of the game as far as the rest of our generation,
Yeah.
which are pretty much doesn't understand this stuff.
We could bag chicks 10 years younger than us and they never know it.
Well, you could.
Well, yeah, I mean, theoretically it could happen.
Theoretically.
Yeah.
Theoretically. Yeah.
Dude, you gotta...
Oh my god. Look at that. That's food. That is some good looking food.
Yes,
Alright. So that's off. Alright, so I got my welder hooked up in the garage. Kind of had an accident on the floor.
It came apart.
The cover came apart way smoother than it
Super
should have
smooth, yeah.
ever come apart. Come to find out, I was going to weld this diff, but this is actually a Torsen LSD. I mean, there's no reason I can't weld this. It's just a little bit different.
I mean, new.
I mean, what you do is you just basically fill this area with these areas. All those holes. You fill them with weld. It's funny because, like, I only realized that Z3s had Torsens in them. I think I was made familiar about that only a few weeks ago.
Well, I mean, I do have an LSD over there.
No. You're not welding a two-way. I'd rather weld a Torsen than a two-way, for sure. Because, like, the two-way, that's just a waste. Plus, there isn't really anything to weld. You won't be able to see anything. Like, this actually has, like, exposed area that I can weld.
Okay.
A two-way, I'm not welding that. It's like a solid unit. There's no window or anything like that. It's like, what do you weld?
Yeah, fair.
So, I mean...
Well, the good news is the color's actually not that...
No, it actually... the smell isn't...
Not raw.
Completely revolting.
Yeah, that rotten smell, yeah.
It's very strange, though. Like, I don't mind gear oil, the smell.
I don't either, yeah.
I detest ATF.
Really?
I cannot... It makes me feel sick. Like, it's got that...
Are you eating it or are you smelling it?
No, yeah, I'm definitely not eating it.
I'm just saying.
Definitely not eating it. But I worked at a automatic transmission shop for a little while.
Oh, okay.
Right, for about 6 months.
Okay.
And one of the reasons I quit was because of the fact I just couldn't stand the smell of ATF every day. Because ATF, it's got that weird sugary smell, but it's like a sickening...
It's not pleasant.
No. So we got the diff up over here. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my welder while I'm waiting for the acetone to evaporate. And get everything set up. Now, right now, the best I can do is I'm plugged into 110, so we're going to go ahead and just max this out at 125 amps, which is about as much as you can really do on 110 on this machine. I'm going to go ahead and set my... Wait. Hold on. Oh, wow. I turned that... I closed that tight. Alright, set gas flow. No doubt that got... Yeah, it sure did. Sure did. Set that at 20 CFH. Got about half bottle pressure.
I'm going to wash my hands in my car.
Alright.
Are you good? Do you need anything from me?
Yeah, no, I mean, you might want to watch this because this will be fun. Hold on a sec. Turn the switch on.
I'm going to grab my beer.
Yeah, you probably want to grab that. Alright. Yee! Burn off the last of those acetone fumes. The other thing
Apparently
too,
quite a bit of them.
well, the other thing too is that what this does is it helps preheat the diff.
Which is better for welding.
Yes.
Good call.
Yeah. It's kind of one of those, just take advantage of what happens. But if we would have done that earlier, it would have been a big boom.
Yeah.
Like,
Big bottom boom?
a lot of fire. Yeah, look at that. See, we're burning the last little bit of oil out of this thing. Preheats the diff, gets it all nice and warm, ready to rock.
I'm
And
excited.
then,
I'm excited.
we'll have your
I'm
diff
ready.
all going.
I'm ready to do some dependable, reliable, predictable. I'm supposed to stare right at the arc, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is this supposed to hurt?
Yes.
Okay. It does.
Spin that. Yeah, it's all locked together.
Nice and smooth.
Oh god. Oh god. We got epic music in the background.
It's unlicensed, sir.
How old are we?
you know, we're adults, I guess.
We're in our 30s.